Hey besties, this video is just gonna be me talking to y'all. It's gonna be just some of my random thoughts that I've been cooking up in the nog over the last few weeks or so that I've just kind of written down. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna make them into a video. I just kind of wrote them down because I thought they were funny or interesting or, you know, just thought worthy, I suppose. But yeah, this video is gonna have kind of low editing, and it's, you know, you can honestly just have it in the background and listen to it. You don't even gotta, like, really watch it, really. But anyway, this video also doesn't have a script because I want it to be very podcasty, very on the spot. I want to just kind of talk about it. I want it to be very genuine in this video. So, yeah. Without further ado, we'll get on with the first thought. Look, I know I said I was going to start the video, and I know I was going to get into the first thought, but I just wanted to really thank you guys because I realized that after filming, like, half this video that I had hit 111 subscribers. Like, that's absolutely crazy. How... Do you know that 111 people care enough to hit that subscribe button? Like, that's more than I could ask for. And, like, I know, like, everyone who puts content on the internet wants people to enjoy it. That is part of the reason you put it on the internet, is because you want people to enjoy it. And, like, we all hope, you know, and it's nice to know that people care, even if it's, you know, seems like such a small number, like 100 or whatever. But, like, think about 100. 100 is a little under my entire grade. Like, that's crazy, you know? So it just, I really, 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 really appreciate that people care enough to, like, actually physically hit that subscribe button. Like, that is crazy to me. But I know this is getting kind of redundant at this point. So thank you. And I touch on it again in the outro, way less than I did here. But I love you guys. Thank you. And actually, let's get on with the video. You remember how JYP, like, almost didn't really subscribe for me? Like, he was close to not to? If he didn't almost release the banger that was Cry For Me, the absolute cultural reset that was Cry For Me, who's to say he didn't, like, he has, like, a bunch of other, like, crazy good songs, not even just for Twice, but for literally any other group under JYP, that, like, how do we know there aren't, like, a bunch of songs, like, sitting in a vault somewhere that he deemed not good enough to release, when all they would need is, like, a little bit more work, or, like, not even any work, they're just bangers. I don't, like, that, oh my god, that's crazy to me. Like, that boggles my mind every single day. And sometimes I think, okay, well, it might not even just be JYP. Like, what if there was a, you know, Red Velvet song we almost didn't hear? Like, from SM. Like, what if they're one of the producers like, I don't know, or, like, they like, passed up on some demo that, like, they didn't think was good enough or something. Oh, God, it really, that's why I get all existential. Yeah, whatever. And I can't do it anymore. Anyway, next thought. No, because why is K-pop merch in the West so ugly? Like, I'm talking primarily, like, t-shirts, sweatshirts, sweatpants, socks, those kinds of things. I mean, not, like, the physical albums. Like, those are the same everywhere, but still. I just want to know why it's so ugly. Like, and I don't know if I were to go on, like, the Korean, like, version of, like, the SM10 website or, like, the Blackpink website or whatever, like, you know, all that kind of stuff websites, to find merch, if it's different based on the region you're in, because I would like to know if they have cuter merch over there. They probably do. Honestly, they probably do, because they can walk into stores, buy the shirt and leave or whatever, and I bet that a lot of K-pop companies like to focus their kind of marketing to the Korean general public and stuff, and try not to branch international. Well, some do. But anyway, I just want to know why it's so ugly. Like, sometimes I feel like K-pop companies aren't trying over here because they think that we'll buy anything, and a lot of us will buy anything, but, like, I just want you to take a look at these examples. Like, these are stuff that I found off the Blackpink and Red Velvet websites, and, like, the ice cream merch, I can't even, the ice cream Like, this shirt that I'm showing for ice cream, looks like it came right out of 2016 when the wave of tie-dye was huge, and I hated that. And this fanny pack, let me just tell you, it looks like I would walk out of Justice with that. Like, I would look into Justice, see that, and I would be like, wow, you know what I mean? That's so Justice. I wouldn't even bat an eye at that being Blackpink merch. This red velvet shirt, I don't like this style of shirt, like the red sleeve and like the color block sleeve and the white and the, oh my god, and like the logo, it's just not cute. Like, I would feel embarrassed wearing that. I would feel embarrassed for red velvet. And yeah, this sweatshirt, I don't even know what to say. I definitely owned this sweatshirt in 2007. And I was 4. So I don't even, like, and it wouldn't even have been red velvet merch. It would have just looked like this. And I don't even know how to describe it, because if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. But anyway, this has been way longer than it should have, and it probably makes no sense. But my main point is, why is K-pop merch so ugly? And I mean official K-pop merch. What if one day a company gave a group a full album? And I mean, like, I don't mean like full album like Blackpink, full album like 7 songs. I mean like 15 plus songs of title track worthy songs, just to fuck with the entire K-pop industry. Because sometimes I wonder why they don't. You know what I mean? Like, literally, what is stopping JYP, SM, YG, or any other really high-ranking company, Big Hit, or I guess it's Hype labels now, I think. I don't really know. But anyway, what is stopping them, like well-earning companies, from giving a group an amazing album? Because I'll touch on this in the next thought. So I'll kind of mention it now. I don't know, a little sneak preview, I don't know. They'd be able to tell, wouldn't they? Like, they'd be able to tell that, like, every song on it could be a title track. I mean, they pick out title tracks all the time, so wouldn't they be able to tell? Like, I don't know. I think that would be so funny. Because the entire K-pop industry would be like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. Anyway. Now, this is a genuine question. Can K-pop companies just not tell when a song sounds like shit? Like, are they just too scared to say to anybody that, like, hey, I think we should rework this song a little bit? Because there is no way that anybody looked at the song Wolf and went, that's it. That's the one. Like, no. It was so tragic. But anyway, I don't even know what to say. That's all. Like, can they just not tell? Like, I want to know. Are they too scared? It's just a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts. We all have songs we hate. We all do. If you looked me in the eye and were like, I don't hate a single K-pop song, you're lying. You're literally lying. Because there's no way. You can't like every single song you've ever fucking heard. That's outrageous. And so, you know, saying that, if we all have at least one song we hate, who's to say that, like, idols don't hate their own songs? You know what I mean? Like, what if Blackpink member just hates do? I love saying, I'm sorry. That's so fun to say. What if they just hate that song? Like, and we just don't know, you know? Like, the same way, like Twice and I Want to Be a Star. Like, they have to hate that song, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, it boggles my mind, you know? Not that Twice really performs I Want to Be a Star anymore, but, like, still. Like, they probably hated that. But, like, they can't do anything about it. Oh, that sucks. Because we can choose to just not listen to a song. We can skip it on Spotify. They can't just go on stage and be like, I'm going to skip performing this song. It doesn't work like that. So that's mind-boggling to me. We all have that group that we just, like, can't get into the music for whatever reason. Their concept just isn't our style. Like, whatever. Like, that's no biggie. Whatever. That stuff happens. But I want you to imagine this for me. Imagine training for, like, 5+ years. and then like your company's like, all right, you're finally debuting, right? And you're like, oh my god, you finally, oh my god, yes, you know? And then you get put into a group and you have to pretend like you're a teenager, and you have to do like a whole like teen crush schoolgirl concept for 5+ years while you're in your mid-20s. Like, you may hate that, but are you gonna say no? Like, half the time you have a contract. Well, you always have a contract, but like, you can't, half the time it's impossible to get out of that contract. So if you really want to debut, you're gonna do whatever it takes. So imagine you just hate every single one of your songs. That sounds awful. Like, truly awful. Okay, I want you to imagine, like, a non-English speaking idol, right? In this example, we're going to be using Jin from BTS, right? So Jin sees something about him in English, and he's like, oh, what does this say? Like, I don't know what this says. And, like, I know he speaks, like, some English or whatever, so, like, just for the sake of this example, just imagine he doesn't know what this says. It doesn't matter, but anyway. So he walks over to RM, and he's like, what does this say, right? And RM has to explain to him that we're laughing and making a joke about how he choked on a V-Live, and he just kept choking. Like, we were laughing at that. So, like, I just find that really funny. Sometimes they must see stuff, and they're like, oh, okay, and then just scroll by. Or, like, when English-speaking idols see us, like, turning them into living memes, and it's just... it's just so baffling, because I think about it all the time, like, what if, because I know idols are on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, just, like, scrolling through, and, like, Twitter and stuff. Who's to say they aren't seeing the stuff we're posting? Who's to say? Like, that scares me, just a little. I always just get so confused when I see, like, idols reacting to their new music video, and I'm like, dude, you were in it. You literally filmed the entire thing. You were in it. You cannot sit here and bullshit me and tell me that you've never once seen the entire music video in full in your life. It's been out for 5 days, okay? It's your music video. I know if I had my own music video out, I'd watch it on the daily. It's my music video. I can be as egotistical and narcissistic as I want. My music video. And that's, like, they react to it as if they've never even seen it before. Like, you were there! You filmed that scene! Like, it's just so funny to me. Like, I've always thought this. Like, what? Like, who thought that was like, it's fun, but, like, what? Okay, yeah, this is the outro. I don't even know what to say. I'm just laughing because this video is a hot mess. But, I just really wanted to get something out there, even if it really doesn't make much sense and it's honestly really repetitive. But I just really wanted to get something out there because, you know, I haven't posted anything in a while, and I felt kind of bad, especially since I just hit 100 subscribers and I didn't even notice. I don't even know when that happened, but which I feel really bad about. But I do want to thank you guys again for that, because that's really important to me, that happened, and I think that's just really cool. I don't know, I just really enjoy that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I don't know if I already said this. Maybe I did. I haven't been paying attention. I've just kind of been talking. But yeah, I'm going to be really focusing on getting more quality content out for you guys. I'm going to be doing a March and April comeback/debut review. This probably going to get it out this week. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. You probably were confused 90% of it, and that's okay. But even this outro is confusing. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's been like a minute. Okay, anyway, goodbye. Have a good day, evening, night, morning, I don't know. Bye. See you in the next video.